Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Going Medieval, episode 13. Is it set to be modding friendly? I have no idea. Not a clue, sorry. Hopefully. Settlers are suffering from cold. Copy that. Alright, what do we want off them? Healing kits wouldn't be terrible. And they have textbooks, which wouldn't be terrible either. So what do we have to sell? We have a lot of beeswax. No, actually we don't. No, those are gold. Where is my beeswax? Did they not want it? Or I think it's at the top. Alright, so now we have a balanced budget. I'll sell all the beeswax. And then what else is there to buy? Really good wooden linen winter clothes. No. Find wooden crown. More mechanical components, research tables, healing kits. I guess more healing kits, just in case I get banged up. Couldn't hurt. And we'll give you as many saplings as I can sell. I have a lot of linen cloth, too. I ought to keep the cabbage and carrot seeds. In fact, I'm surprised I don't have more of those. Okay, accept. Cool. Did they buy limestone? Oh, if only. I have 11,000 of that now. In terms of clothing assignments, I don't know if I've actually set up winter apparel. Hey, Byron, thanks for gifting out subs, man. I appreciate it. So winter apparel is... Let's go with sturdy to flawless and 55 plus winter clothing. And then the other thing I'm going to need to do is make winter clothing until we have one, or let's say two of them, any clothing, any quality. Yeah. Okay. And that should help to keep us from being, suffering from the cold. Cheers, yeah. We didn't miss your hype. Welcome in. We're almost done hauling things, so I think I'm gonna set hauls back to 3, back to normal, and then continue working on the bedrooms. Now, each of these bedrooms, as we're heading into winter, it's the first of winter now, we're gonna want heaters for them, because otherwise, whoever's in there will suffer a great deal. So... First of winter. Yep, thanks. Stonebrick braziers in each of these. And this one actually doesn't even have floors yet. Look at all the iron we get. Some of them don't even have completed roofs. Yeah, that's because there's limestone piles that are in the way that need to get hauled. Oh, and here is snow. I'm trying to select like all the related roofs here and not others. So yeah, there's no... Okay, this will be the first bedroom ready for an occupant. I'm gonna say all headgear for everybody. I should probably have it be winter specific, but I'm sure we're struggling to cater to the winter clothing here. Actually, take that back. Most of them have the proper clothing. I'm surprised. Now, for all headgear, I think it's probably best if we have another requirement of 55 plus non-flimsy, just to make people not upset. Holy cow. Critical foxes. My. It's like it's my birthday or something. Cheers. Thanks for all of the gifted subs. May your day be blessed. I appreciate it, dude. As always. Alright, bedrooms. It is nice and toasty in here because it is tiny. Alright, I gotta go full pink. It looks like I'm a little blue, but it's happy colors. I know it doesn't like it. Not enough allowed resources. What am I missing? What? Nope. I'm missing hay. Oh, shoot. That's going to be really hard to find at, in this season. So generous indeed. I know. My goodness. I mean, this is true for, like, most small content creators, but... and again, not trying to guilt trip anyone or anything like that, but, very much reliant upon the generosity of others when you're small. If you guys didn't sub and cheer, I would make like no joke, maybe $20 a month off ads on Twitch, because the ads are a joke. Anyone else that streams knows what I'm talking about. The ad revenue is like nothing, so everything is just cheering and gifted subs and subbing. That is near 100% of what a streamer makes. Yeah, legitimately, no more than... I could probably look it up, because it's not that hard to look up, but like, the ad revenue on Twitch is an absolute joke compared to other platforms. It's not a complaint. You guys are super generous. I'm just letting you know that... let's see. Last month... at this point, I'm just sort of curious. Last month, is there a quick way to... I made $2.13 in March on ads. I think. If I'm reading this right. No, it's a bit more than that, but it's not by much. Wish there was a way to, like, sort... Oh, maybe there is. So, it's... Oh, no, here it is. $27. Sorry, $27.90 in March on ads. That's not what I meant for you to do, Critical Foxes, but thank you yet again. And Zalek, thanks you for the bits. Yeah, so a streamer about my size makes about $30 a month on ads. So it's not like we can rely on the platform doing its platform thing. I'll put it that way. Hey, we have our first bedroom. Cheers again. The one-man hype train. So Sylvanti finally made a bedroom and then was just like, all right, it's mine. Dibs. Can it be named after the bedroom? Yes. This first bedroom, this is, how about this? This is the Critical Fox's research tower with the Byron top floor. I'll never remember that, but I'll try. Yeah, Sylvanti, we see you. We see you be greedy. Putting all the equipment on yourself. Kitchen Head, thank you for the bits. And for being, I think, my newest patron. So thank you for that as well. You're into it? I'm into it. I think another reason why some of the reasons why I don't make any money on ads is I don't tend to run ads, like, at all. There are some changes coming in the pipe for Twitch, potential changes. Nothing's in dried ink yet, as far as I know. But the potential changes are that that Twitch is going to lower the cut for streamers for their sub revenue and encourage/muscle them to run more ads. So you can look this up on like Gizmodo or Bloomberg or whatever, wherever you get your like gaming news. But those are changes in the pipe as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I've been told. So I don't know what that means for me. Like, I don't know if that's how bad that's gonna be yet. But I might be unaffected. I think it's more towards the mega streamers that have thousands of viewers, that they aren't going to be making a higher cut. Because for typically, like, if you're an affiliate on the platform, you'll make 50% of what a sub is. And then for the really, really, really popular streamers, they might make 70% or something like that. And I think that higher percentage is getting lowered, but I don't really know how much they're going to be lowering stuff. I'm not privy to that kind of information. No one is. It's all speculative, but that's what I've heard. So it might be lean days ahead. I hope not, but it could be. So I put on high priority hauling just so that we could pull some of the limestone out of these bedrooms, so the bedrooms aren't littered. And now that that's done, I'm going to allow them to haul again, or to stop force haul, and finish up the roofs, and then put the bedrooms in. So, I have 5 bedrooms. Should I keep building bedrooms? Or should I work on some other project that you guys vote on? I also have settlers suffering from cold. Alright, I'm going to build 9 caps. Actually, I'll make it a clean 10. And then, as far as management goes, let me add let me edit. I'm going to put everyone in caps so that they stay a little bit warmer, because they're complaining about their temperature here. And I think caps are warmer. And let me edit the caps so that it's good caps. Flimsy caps need not apply. So hats will be caps. Caps only. Or headscarves, maybe. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people that run ad blockers to be able to limit the amount of ads that they receive. That's a totally legit method to avoid the adpocalypse as well. There are certainly a lot of people that run ad blockers on YouTube as well. You know, whatever. You do you. I do it too. I generally try to direct support the things that the entertainment that I consume, and then not worry too much about like ad blockers or about whitelisting and the like. Just a personal preference. Oh, I have 6 bedrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7. I'm getting pretty close to 8 and 9. And yeah, I can totally count. So there we go. That will be 9 bedrooms, because it looks like you guys do want me to continue working on bedrooms. And we are getting those constructed. So the other thing I should probably do is I build those bedrooms. How many do we have? 3 so far? I should remove the beds from the barracks so that the people are forced to use the bedrooms, because otherwise they still might sleep in the barracks. So slowly phasing the barracks out, and this barracks can become some other room or something. I don't really know what it will be, but it could be. Oh, a cold snap! Like mowing from pink to blue. Oh boy. Nothing like a good cold snap ruined my day. Could become the church. Yeah, it could. Yeah, we could retrofit this into the church. For sure. And 1 person has a cap on. So, Taylor. 28. Marauder. I need you to tailor. Like, right now. We almost have the 15 theses, or thesi? I don't know what the plural for thesis is. Thesum? I'm going with thesum. Also, for my benefit, I don't care what it is. You can Google it, but I don't need like 15 people telling me that I'm wrong. Yeah, so we almost have those. Oh, I need tending? Oh, hypothermia. What? It's 25 degrees in there. Come on. Oh, why are you... What are you doing? Oh, no. They're unconscious. Go carry them to bed. I don't know why they managed to get so cold that they, like, lost consciousness, because it cold snapped, but it's not that cold that quickly. They're getting patched up, though. So let's see. Sylvanti is unconscious in a 25 Celsius room. That makes sense. Theses. Okay. Rhymes with feces. Got it. So, Lectrix, I'm going to have Lectrix wake up and start tending wounds. I really wish that when we took off clothing that it didn't, like, automatic forbid. Because that's really not cool. So I'll just, like, drag a giant, like, hey, allow everything that's in here. Because every helmet that we took off when I told them to take off their helmets, we threw on the ground and forbid them. Wound 10 failed. Try again, I guess. So I'm not entirely sure why everybody is, like, super freezing to death, because everybody's easily within their comfortable temperature ranges, except for Marauder, who's, like, praying outside. Alright, so Dr. Trouble's unconscious. Yeah, I think it's just, like, some weirdness some update temperature weirdness happened and triggered all the problems that I currently have. But I'm patching people up, so we should be okay in a second. Everybody who has hypothermia has now been tended to, and yeah, it's about negative 33 Celsius out, so it is cold, absolutely, but we're gonna do what we can to stay warm. So one thing I want to do is I want to copy the brazier and stick 2 of them in, so maybe one here, one here. Keep that room nice and warm. The crafting room is 7 Celsius, which is okay. The research rooms are they're indoors, but they're not heated. So that's another thing that I ought to do. Is heat the top 2 levels that have work on them. Yeah, I feel like the cold snap caught up with me all of a sudden and kicked my butt. The other thing I have to worry about is the amount of fuel that I have. So no, I take that back. I have a lot of wicker, sticks, coal, wood. 'Tis fine. So we have 6 bedrooms now. So destroy, 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 destroy. Alright, the Great Hall is 10 degrees, 9 degrees Celsius, so it's comfortable enough. Alright, 17 Celsius, okay, it's fine. Who's suffering from cold? So, Icarus, that's only because you're outside doing things. So I'm going to pause the ingot melting thing so that we don't spend any time outside. Okay, making sure that Sylvanti could be conscious. And she can be. The cold snap almost became a Thanos snap? No kidding, man. Everyone all of a sudden was like, "Ah, I'm dying!" All at once, unexpectedly. So, I think Icarus went from working outside to also working outside. Is Marauder making the caps for us? He's making something. Oh, he's dismantling clothing. So I should pause that and so that I can work on the caps. You'd think right next to a smelter would be warm? You'd think so, yeah. The game disagrees, but you'd certainly think so. Icarus is the only one really cold hurting, and I'll just keep an eye on him to make sure that he doesn't get hypothermia. And hopefully these caps will help a little bit. Alright, research. You're still waiting on the theses for the last one. So much more limestone. If you're exhausted, go to sleep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dr. Trouble, you're in trouble. Get to somewhere warm. And she's unconscious. Alright, I'm having Elda go rescue. I may have to, if it stays as cold as it is, I may have to pause the whole outside, oh, Sylvante's unconscious. Pause the outside, mining, because, you know, we're dropping unconscious. And it's costing us, medicine. Oh, Icarus just ripped 2. Are you somewhere? Oh, you're fine. You're somewhere safe. Alright, so Electrix is going to be tending people with precious meds. Let's go to management here, and we have 1 cap. I guess it's fine to still use our medicine this way. We are getting chemistry, so... Yeah, this cold snap hit me a bit harder than the last one. So Macha's still unconscious and Elda just fell. Oh, no, Elda's outside. That's not good. There is, like, unconscious but in a really, really warm room, and then there's, like, unconscious and outside, which is way more dangerous. How are you suffering from the cold? It's 17 degrees warmer than you are comfortable. Quit complaining, you're fine. It bothers me that Dr. Trouble isn't actually a doctor. Well, could be a doctor, just not a medical one. And failed tend. Yo, that doesn't mean you're done. Alright, Chaotic Snow, how about you do it? They're such cute little cabins. There we go. So everybody is healed. It's negative 23 Celsius, so it's cold, but it's not at its peak. So let's hope. The benefit for sleeping in your own bedroom. Let's go to the mood here. Slept in own quarters +8. Pretty huge. And then if we take a look at someone like Electrix, let's say. Slept in own quarters, job satisfaction, 8 in a great hall, entertainment needs fulfilled, right? There's a lot of positive moods going on. So what else can we put on our heads which protect us from cold? The helmets obviously do nothing. They're just for armor. If you take a look at them, they're they don't even have like a temperature benefit. So it's just caps. Is caps the warmest? I don't even know. I'm going to assume caps are the best. So good linen cap protects from -5. More degrees. That's what we've been cranking out with Marauder to protect us a bit better. Now, Icarus suffered from cold yesterday and, like, didn't ever pass out, but everybody else did. He's also the one with the giant bald spot on top. You'd think he'd be succumbing to it first. It is getting a little bit warmer, so yeah, that is absolutely nice. And I have 5 more caps to produce. Four more caps. I think we're surviving the winter so far. We're only day 4 out of 12, so I shouldn't call it that early. Still time to die. I'm gonna go ahead and put the roofs over here prematurely, because maybe it'll help to insulate to do it early. Some of this roof has a lot of limestone that's going to need to be hauled away because it's blocking it. Yeah, so inside it's -4, outside it's -28. So sticking a roof on the working zones, definitely functional. It magically keeps it a lot more insulated. Like a miracle insulation. Alright, I am going to high priority haul, just so that we can move the limestone out of the way to finish some of what we started. And today, nobody fell, did the cold snap. But boy, is it cold. When does it ever get this cold in the UK? Where are we? Like in, I don't know, in like Sfard or something. This isn't England. More like northern Sweden? Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to. That's what it feels like to me. All right, a little bit more hauling to do. This bedroom is getting pretty close to done. We just need to pull the limestone away. The amount of limestone we have is just ridiculous. The research rooms, let's see. 12 and 4. 4 is pretty cold, but 4 is because I'm an idiot and left the windows open. So let me double click and close all windows everywhere. Because that's why it's cold. I could build them on top of the lower ones and have 2-tier bedrooms, and maybe when we grow our population, I'll have 2-tier bedrooms. Have like a second set of bedrooms facing north with doors here, you know? Absolutely could do that. But for first iteration, I don't think it's all that necessary. Oh, a ferocious swarm of wolves. All 17 of them. Okay, hey everybody. Go inside. I like how I told Rick's here, who's now just Rickrolling me. I told him to go inside, and he's like, inside? Don't know what that means. I'm gonna stand here with my bow and look cool. Alright, this door is the only way in, so if I lock this, we are good. So lock the door. Now, sometimes I've noticed when you lock the door, like, your people don't really know what to do. They stand around sort of trying to path to something outdoors and never get there. Alright, here we go. Continuing the mining. It's only -14 out, so it's probably not going to kill us. And it looks like we're getting roofs on where it matters. This is weird, though. I have it high... Oh, because this is a block floor. I see. I see. So, let's fix this. Destroy. Floors only. Yeah. We have some old floors here that need to go bye-bye, because they're blocking. There we go. Much better. Okay, this room is just about ready to go. And we'll fill in the rest of the flooring now. It's kind of hard to tell where I've done it and where I haven't. That looks good. Alright, I'm trying to call Tuscan. We'll see if she shows. Oh, here she comes. You're in luck. She's a good puppy. Whoops! I don't know how I managed that. Don't build that one. And relocate this one. And she's gone. Tusk, you want a treat? I'll give you a treat. Come back. She's really gone. Yeah, so here's an example of, like, Chaotic Snow not understanding how to move around. And he just stands there trying to, like, path to something outside. So I'm going to unlock this door because the wolves have left. And we can watch my guys trying to get to where they belong. Alright, almost done with the bedrooms. I don't know if I'll be able to take on a new task, though, given the time. I should be able to finish the chemistry research, though. It's only 3 more books. 3 more theses. How cold is the workshop? 7 Celsius. It's not toasty, like these tiny little bedrooms are, but plenty comfortable. And then, now that we've closed the windows on the research room, it's 13 top floor and... Oh, still -4. Did we close the... Yeah. It's probably something to do with the fact that the door is open. I would guess. Alright, now let's see what it is. Second floor is 6 Celsius. Yeah, leaving the door open ruined its temperature. So, it's comfortable to do the research. It's comfortable to do the crafting. The Great Hall is very warm. The kitchen is extremely warm. Yeah. We're okay. We're doing well. Just a little bit more flooring, and we'll have all the bedrooms. Almost done. So, how do you like them? How do you like their look? Let me fix the ceilings here. Oh, merchant caravan. I don't think they're going to stick around very long. You like these little shacks? You think the cabins look amazing? Well, thank you. I think they're cute. I'm probably biased. And they're all set. That's one for everybody. So let's get the last few beds in here. And destroy these beds. Should I turn the barracks into a church? Into 2 churches? That could be the last project. If not, you know, I'll do something else, but I figured I'd ask. Because it's already a perfectly symmetrical room and laid out to become a church, like, kind of already. So, figured I'd ask. Not enough beds. Oh, we haven't built the beds yet. So the merchant is coming in. This is going to become a church. We give it a different roof. Probably. And change the layout just a little bit. Alright, there we go. We have bedrooms for everybody. Looks to me like you guys want it to be 2 churches. That's not what I wanted. I'm having trouble with rotation. There we go. Eventually. Alright. Last project. Build churches. And I have got chemistry, so that unlocks the Apothecary Bench. And I don't know where I'm going to put that. I could put it in my workshop, I guess. Or I have a better idea for it, but that's probably going to have to be for another time. So in terms of roof over here, they are going to share a roof, which is maybe a little sacrilege, but that's okay. There we go. And all this new roof... Oh, I can't double-click it like that. Did I cut out a passage between the Great Hall and the church? I did. Oh, Letrix, happy birthday. It's your birthday today. So, yeah, what I'm doing down here is I'm carving up a path around the dining hall, so we can walk behind it. It is going to cause a little bit of weirdness with the root cellar. So I'm going to have to be maybe patching some stuff up as a result. I'm not really sure. But yeah, on this level, this is like the ground level. And I'm digging around the kitchen here so we can walk around it. Underneath the church and the Great Hall. And then I'll build a path over it. But I may, so that I can actually get the church made, focus on the church first. So I will cancel the mining for now, so we can just do the church work. So that means grabbing the Restitution Shrine and relocating that here. And then the Oak Brethren in there. And then, in order for it to be a proper church, it needs wall decorations. So if we take a look here at our wall decorations, the Restitution Shrine will need. I'm just gonna let them fix or finish the ceiling. So here is the church wall decorations, and then the Oak Brethren wall decorations to be able to fulfill the needs for it to be a formal church. No pews required. People pray on their knees, but decorations required. Also, I believe churches cannot be combined. So if you combine them, it doesn't work. It kind of pisses them off. Oh, geez, there was a merchant here the whole time, and I totally forgot. Oh, well. That was a very abrupt transition song. Close game, but not quite. So, room created, Oak Brethren Temple. Here it is. And as soon as we move the Restitution Shrine, this will be a Restitutionist Chapel. Awesome. And then next person that prays will see the benefit of the two churches. But here they are under one roof. And then let's actually make the whole roof stone. Stone sides. And I was going to do something weird here. It's probably a bad idea. It's not even. There. It's like a Toblerone. My little Toblerone roof. So, if we take a look at Electrix, with his religious needs, stepped into an Oak Brethren temple. So here's the kicker. Oak Brethren worshippers do not want to go into Restitution and vice versa. So you shouldn't have it so that they have to enter one church to get the other. They don't want to be in the opposing church. So if I force Electrix in here, entered a church of Restitution, pisses her off. Right, so they will generally do this themselves, but just don't have the church be a thorough, like a hallway or something, because it will make them upset. Just keep that in mind. Church of the Toblerone. Yeah. Honestly. Seriously. Settlers are idle. For like the first time ever. Do we have all our caps? Yeah. Look at all these caps. Oh, wonderful. And research is available. Okay. I'm not worried about the research. Why have a door between them? I really don't need a door between them. But why not? I don't know. In fact, I'll keep it open. That way, if one of the braziers burns out, it helps to heat up the other one. Yeah. I just want potential for strife, as Macho says. Exactly. You got me. You got me. I just want to see the two religious zealots fight one another. some hobo fights. Well, that, my friends, just about wraps this up. Well, no, not quite. Let's get the Apothecary Bench before we wrap this up. So the Apothecary Bench is, for now, I'm just going to stick it in here. And this is to make medicine. So we'll get that built. My idle people. What do I need them to do? I have plenty of wood. I really don't need them to do anything. Just relax, I guess. Oh, I could continue the mining project. Yeah, let me do that. Dig the passages, exactly. Hurricane, you got it. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea to have winter or summer clothing all queued up. We have a lot of winter clothing in our queue, but summer clothing would help. And then even perhaps having weapon racks for the weapons we want to keep, which is probably none of them at the moment. One of the cabins still need a rounded section? Oh, no. There we go. I fixed it. It's going to be a lot easier to keep everybody happy. They have church. Okay, so walking through that, I just watched Chaotic Snow do that, and it made him upset. So, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this door. You guys are right. I like how it becomes a spare room. I've violated both churches, and both churches are like, you know what? I quit. No, Sylventi, don't pray here. Build the wall. Of course, Rix didn't get that memo, but it's all good. Alright, the wall that separates the temples are built. So now they will only enter their associated temple, or shrine, chapel, whatever it is, and not get pissed off at one another. So here is the Apothecary. And Simple Healing Kits is with 5 herbs. The regular healing kits is 5 herbs as well. And then this one is textiles and disinfectant and herbs. So I'm going to do, until I have, let's say 20 regular healing kits, and we'll queue that up for the workshop so that we have plenty of medicine. And then we'll wrap this up. So let's take a look at what we did today. We managed to build the research tower to house all of our high-quality research in it. All multiple floors of it. With a library in the bottom. Very pretty library, might I add. That was one of our first projects. We expanded our workshop down below to include a blacksmith, an armory, and a apothecary just now. Or apothecary. We added little mountain chalet cabins for individual bedrooms, and then built the double church, as well as the entryway shooting whatever, I don't know, with some border walls. And this is what our beautiful little cabin looks like now. And that about wraps it up. Thank you for watching Going Medieval, which originally streamed live on Twitch, April 28th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, as well as links to Discord and Twitch. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Stay safe out there